are going to have what's called a normal life. But at the same time, it's very, very important to know where you come from. And for you in particular, I really find it very, I think it's going to be very good for me to get to know you as, coming from different. Incidentally, I worked with a girl, but she came from, from one of the eastern countries. She comes from Afghanistan. And I was laughing at it. I said, "You're making it up." No, she is. And she was telling me so much about their tradition, about
She was Syrian? She was
Persian, I think. And she was telling me, and she was forever asking me, "And what do you cook for Pesach? And what do you do this and what?" And we made such good friends because the interest and the information we exchanged.
So you said that when nobody's joined the resistance partisans, like it wasn't like that. When you were a kid, none of your brothers wanted to join the resistance.
But they were kids too.
No, you said you one of your brothers was 21. Like after then they knew they were starting to get sent to concentration camps. So when the Hungarian youth, like they don't. If the Hungarian youth are going to kill them and they're still friends, they might as well kill them first. Hungarian youth.
No, they weren't made of that kind of dough. They weren't. They were made very fine Jewish kids who knew they have to learn and they have to be respectful to the parents and to the teachers and to the school. And there was nothing of that might as well kill them.
So late in the country.
Television. They didn't watch all these violent shows. They didn't know anything about that, right? There was no television. All they knew was go to Cheder and daven and be a good boy.
Exactly. You went to Cheder.
They didn't watch the stuff you watched.
They don't need to know combat. You heard of the Belsky brothers, right?
The what?
Belsky brothers. You know the
Zabelski Alterad.
Yeah.
Partizan, the Belsky brothers.
Yes. That I know.
So they were.
That's special.
But they didn't have anything. They had one gun with 4 bullets.
Yeah.
And when I forgot the guy's name, they went to go hunt them, he took his father. They took two of Belsky's father.
I did see. I did see.
I'll tell you what it's called.
I follow you.
You know what movie it's called?
I know that I had some problem with something but I don't recall anymore what it was.
Defiance. That's the name of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, but they had 4 bullets. With those 4 bullets, they shot the guy that killed their father, and they got his guns. It was 500 rubles if you captured a Jew, right? And he said they made a joke how good looking you got like 1,000, ugly you had to pay them. You had to pay the Germans if they wanted a Jew. So when they got when they killed all the Jewish hunters, they got their MP40s and their guns. Then they started to blow up trains and become like that. What did you guys have to lose?
I wouldn't say that this is, make-believe, because this is true.
They built their own houses in the forest.
Exactly. This is what I want to
hospitals.
say. But you tell me, how many such heroes are there around?
Nobody.
We're talking about very everyday people. And I can tell you, you put on a sweater when you go out from here.
Okay.
Because your mother will be after you. That's it. Okay, boys. I don't know. You have to go. And I do hope that you'll come. And as I said, I promised I'm going to bring all this. You'll find this map, very, very interesting. It's a very historic map, very interesting map, and you can follow. What I did is, the map is only the outline of Europe. It's a big map, and the cities, only concentration camps, death camps and work camps. Only camps are there. So you look at that, all of Europe, and say, God in Himmel, so many,
Himmler?
all over. I'll bring you the map.
No, I thought you said Himmler.
Gott in Himmel.
Stop
I
it.
was talking about the Germans, so it's Gott in Himmel. They said everything.
Did you ever
God in
s-
heaven,
did you
God in
ever-
heaven.
Did you ever see Hitler?
The what?
Did you ever see him?
Mengele?
Hitler.
Hitler? No.
Oh, you were in Hungary. Did your husband see him?
Czechoslovakia.
Oh, he was in Czechoslovakia. So who were any top people that you saw of the Nazi?
Well,
Propaganda.
I did see whatchamacallit, Mengele. And
Oh,
then,
all the older
I
ladies on the-
I might have seen, but I didn't know whom I see.
Oh.
And I was in, once you left Auschwitz and we went to Riga, you see, when we talk about the camp, about the map, you will see, here I mark down my hometown, a line, here is Poland and here is Auschwitz, then going up to Lithuania, here is already near Russia is Riga, and then up to the Baltic Sea, and on the Baltic Sea where we were liberated. I will show you on the map the whole thing. And I tell you what would be interesting if you would find out. Can you make a picture? Look, the map would be approximately, look at that center thing, the bottom part only. That center, approximately size-wise. Now, can you make copies of that? Can you make, or if you guys could make a copy, because you would be able to be, you see, it has here in the corner, it tells you that this map is the era of the Holocaust. This map,
After it changed.
and it's all filled up. All the circles are the death camps. All the squares are the war camps. All the things are Vernichtungslager and whatchamacallit.
Did you ever go back to your house after the war? Back to
No,
where you lived?
I never wanted to. And
Still?
I never wanted to. I never went back. And I said to myself, I knew nobody is there. What am I going to see?
You never wanted to see what was left and nothing?
No.
No interest? You could get
No, I wanted to go someplace and have a life someplace. And the question was, is
What
there
about the money you
America?
have in your house? You owned it.
Well, then
Legally,
nothing,
you own the
nothing,
house.
nothing. It was somebody
You didn't
who
leave it.
who did go, came back and said, don't be silly, the whole town is wiped out, it's a beautiful city now.
No, but there was no place where you hid anything.
I tell you, yes, my brother, the one who fell in Israel, he
Joseph
was
Klein?
a big stamp collector. I don't think that's a thing here.
No,
you
I'm
guys,
collector.
yeah. He was in Europe. It was, if you were something a little different, then you were a good chess player, and you were a good stamp collector. He was a stamp collector. He had a lot. And when the week you were asking me, how did you feel?